Welcome again to my channel. Welcome again for another daily ASMR. Well, for today we have ASMR maps and facts. ASMR maps and facts and the US states. Now the turn for today was Minnesota's turn. So let's start together to unveil some untold and quirky facts about Minnesota. Well, with the untold facts first. Well, first open heart surgery. The University of Minnesota is where the first successful open heart surgery was performed in 1952. So first heart surgery. It was performed by Dr. C. Walton Lilhay. Lake Superior, which is right here. Shipwrecks. Well, the state has a notable history of shipwrecks on Lake Superior, with over 350 documented shipwrecks. So 350 shipwrecks. Minnesota is one of the largest producers of iron ore in United States. Well, iron ore leader. The term Minnesota nice refers to a polite, reserved, and mild-mannered behavior of Minnesotans, which is a cultural stereotype of state residents. Did you know that the honeycrisp apple, now popular worldwide, was developed by the University of Minnesota in 1991? Honeycrisp apples. Minnesota developed a process to utilize taconite, a low-grade iron ore which saved the state iron mining industry. And Minnesota developed a process to use this low-grade steel. Minneapolis Sculpture Garden is one of the largest urban sculpture gardens in the country. It's home to the famous Spoon Bridge and Cherry sculpture. Well, these are the twin cities, Minneapolis and St. Paul, known as the Twin Cities, are unique in that they have distinct downtown areas, yet are considered part of the same metropolitan area. The sport of water skiing was invented in Minnesota in 1922 by Ralph Samuels Lake Pepin. So, water skiing. Medtronic origins. Medtronic, a global leader in medical technology, was founded in Minnesota in 1949. Now, a very interesting untold facts. It's related to the world's quietest room. Orfield Laboratories in Minneapolis is home to the world's quietest room, an anechoic chamber that absorbs 99.99% of sound. place to develop a very quiet ASMR whispering video. Native American influence. Minnesota has a significant Native American history and presence, with 11 federally recognized tribes. St. Paul has a tradition of building elaborate ice palaces during its annual winter carnival. And now let's switch to the next part. Let's continue with the quirky facts about Minnesota. Well, mosquito-borne disease. Despite its harsh winters, Minnesota is known for its high mosquito population, humorously nicknamed an official state bird. Minnesota claims to be the birthplace of the legendary lumberjack Paul Bunyan, with multiple statues and themed attraction across the state. Austin, Minnesota is home to the Spam Museum, dedicated to the canned meat product. Spam Museum. Well, the small town of Ashland hosts an annual festival of turkey testicle, featuring deep-fried turkey testicle as a delicacy. So, turkey testicle festival fest. Giant fish statue. Minnesota has a penchant for roadside attraction, including numerous giant fish statues in the city like Bemidji and Alexandria. Despite its nickname, Land of 10,000 Lakes, Minnesota actually has over 11,800 lakes, larger than 10 acres. So, 10,000 lakes. St. Paul has numerous statues of characters from the Peanuts comic strip created by Minnesota native Charles Schulz. The famous author of The Great Gatsby, F. Scott Fitzgerald, was born in St. Paul. The Mall of America in Bloomington is so large that it could house 7 Yankee Stadium. The state of Minnesota is known for its unique Jell-O salad. Jell-O salad. Often including marshmallows, a staple of potlucks. Minnesotans are famous for their creative use of duct tape, including the annual Red Green Duct Tape Festival. Ice fishing houses. Minnesotans have a tradition of elaborate ice fishing houses on frozen lakes, complete with amenities like TV satellites and saunas. Rollerblades were invented in Minnesota in the 1980s by Scott Brennan Olson, and was a way to practice hockey on the off season. Alright, and now the next part of our video, it's the map tracing of Minnesota State, and we're gonna start from the south, from here. So this one on the Mississippi River. So this one's down, this one. Okay, so some, and here's the Lake Superior, Duluth, and so this was Thomas, Boundary Canal area, and this is in Canada, Ontario, so we don't want to cover some Canadian land. So, and like this. Good. And so we're going now to the south again, to the Fargo. And I think it's here. Alright, this is the real map, right? Sioux Falls in South Dakota. Good. Right, time to have a review of the information that I was written down. Turkey Testicle Fest. This is an annual festival which the fried turkey testicles are the main attraction. Right. The first open heart surgery was performed at the Minnesota University. Water skiing, it's supposed to be invented in Minnesota. Also, like other states in US, Minnesota has a spam cannon museum. Minnesota was and is one of the iron ore production leaders in US. Its nickname of Minnesota, it's the land of thousand lakes. Well, officially, because unofficially there are over 11,000 lakes. The Jell-O salad was invented in Minnesota, and in the Lake Superior it seems to be like over 350 shipwrecks on the Minnesota side. Wow. And now this is Minnesota and Minnesota's Untold and Quirky Facts. Very interesting session. I hope you enjoyed. And of course, because we are at the end, I encourage you to write some comments below, expressing your opinion, and of course hit the like button. And if you aren't subscribed